Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Bang Gamer. This is Aditya Kushwaha back with another Minecraft video. In the last Minecraft video, I reviewed this mod called Mr. Crayfish's Furniture Mod. If you have not watched that video, after this video you should watch that. But anyways guys, today I am going to be reviewing this mod called SecurityCraft. This mod you guys can already read this. Adds a loads of things to keep your house safe with and defend yourself from attackers. So this has like a lot of really cool stuff, features. So I'm gonna create a new world, security craft. Let's set it to creative, peaceful, and let's just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, let's set it to 100. Use preset. Done. Create new world, and I'll meet you guys in the new super flat world right now. Bam! We're in this world, and when you first load up a world, you'll get this message from SecurityCraft. Thanks for using SecurityCraft version blah 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 blah. Discord server link and blah 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 blah. By the way, guys, this is a SecurityCraft Discord server, but you must check out my Discord server. Link in the description box down below. And let's get started this mod. So we have three different varieties of this mod. There's a technical stuff, explosives, and decoration. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to prank your friends with any one of this. But anyways, so this page is what interests most of the people, because this is all the technical stuff. These are just the explosives, and this is just decoration. It's nothing too interesting. It just has reinforced stuff. Reinforced, by the way, you can break reinforced stuff. But anyways, like Shroom Live, reinforced, so everything you'll see here is reinforced. I mean, no, these aren't, but anyways. So the technical stuff, you have admin tool, briefcase, camera monitor, and stuff. So this admin tool, actually first, no, we're gonna start with the manual of this mod. So here you have a SecurityCraft manual. Getting started with SecurityCraft, this actually has 73 pages. I'm not gonna show you guys so much, but it says admin tool will show you anything or UUID about something. But anyways, we don't need that right now. So this manual will include everything in the mod, like alarm. So this alarm can actually be used with lasers, which I'll be showing you guys later in the video. But if we go to alarm and we actually make a small entrance like so and like so. So if you place this alarm here, okay, wait a minute. So you guys can place the alarm anywhere you want. I'll be placing it 2 blocks deep, and just place a laser block here since I don't have a grass block. Or do I? Okay, so if I walk through this, there'll be a sound. So I'll just increase my sound. That's much better. So if you guys can hear that, that just made a sound called that. Now I'll decrease my sound so that you guys can hear me better. Much better. Anyway, so we've taken care of the alarm. Next thing, we have this blacklist module. The blacklist module usually adds players to a block's effect or blocks them from using a certain function of the. Okay, this is just boring. Block pocket manager. This is used to manage the block pocket, which is a room that only its owner and whitelisted players can enter. When opening its GUI, you can see, okay, this is just too much. We're just gonna run over the basics. Like the bouncing Betty will launch up, and if you're in survival, here you have the crafting recipe in the 3x3 thing. So first, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's search for bouncing Betty. Yeah, what's this? So we're just gonna place a few of these. Okay, I'm not sure it does anything. Or did I read the manual carefully or something? The bouncing Betty will launch up into the air and explode when touched. Oh, it's a part of an explosive. So to see explosives, you can actually go to mine remote access tool that I'll be using for pranking someone. But okay, so if I go to this, detonate. Okay, yeah, so that happens, and then everything is just blown up. That was really interesting, and I just got 48 dirt blocks from the explosion. That's kind of cool, but we have more to look at. Let's go back to the manual. Briefcase is a keypad lock portable storage unit containing 12 slots. After crafting it, right click it to set up the 4-digit code, to move the briefcase code. Okay, you'll need stuff like that. But the thing about the briefcase is you can't actually place it down. It's just like a right click, so it's like personal. So if I right click it on here, so it won't get placed. So I'll just put in a 1 2 3 4 simple code since I'm on single player. So 1 2 3 4, enter, and this briefcase has 12 slots. So we just go 1 2 3 4, then we'll put these 3 things and then exit it. And this can actually be used as a storage space, but not like a chest that you place it down. So 1 2 3 4, and you have this, so it helps to clear out your inventory, just like I believe a shelter box, but not gonna go so much into that. We've actually got 73 pages. I'm not gonna be reviewing all of them, just a few main stuff. Like, so cage trap. The cage trap will spawn a cage around any player who touches it. As of now, I'm on a single player world. That is why the cage trap will not work right now. But except for the owner. So camera monitor, again, it's a very useful piece of craft. Just a second to get the camera and the camera monitor. You can't actually place a monitor. It's just in your inventory. So for example, I build a house, which I'm gonna build real quick. I'm actually liking this house. Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not a noob. Please don't think that I'm a noob, because I mean, who on earth like grass block houses, like dirt houses? Dirt houses are bad. Dirt houses are very bad. I mean, okay, fine. If you're in survival, I think you can use it. Now, I would rather use oak planks to create a house. But anyways, let's just quickly make the ceiling. And so how you use a security camera is you place security cameras wherever you want, and you'll actually have to connect them to the camera monitors. So you have this camera monitor in your inventory. Right click it on one camera. It bounds a camera like it says in the chat. I'm gonna connect it to all of these cameras. This camera monitor actually has an ability to it has an ability to hold 30 monitors at a time. If I right click this again, it'll disconnect it or unbound camera at blah blah blah, and I can bound it again. So now it's all connected, and just go into my little temporary shelter. Let's get a door in here, just a normal stuff. And now if I right click the camera monitor, I can see I've placed 8 cameras. So as I was telling you guys, it has an ability to hold up to 30 cameras. So if I see the first thing, this was the first camera that we placed. This camera is actually this one because this was the first camera. But anyways, so we can see if someone is blowing up our house. Of course, right now there's gonna be no one, but there are cows. So how you move around with the camera is not by your mouse, it's WASD. So W goes up, S goes down, A left, and D right, like you would use in a normal video game. Left shift to exit the camera, like a normal mounting a board, dismounting. Oh shoot, okay, I think I accidentally threw away my camera monitor. Anyways, oh god, so I was just viewing the first camera. You can click on equals to sign, sorry, you can click the front slash. Okay, now that is also, how do you zoom in and zoom out? Okay, yep guys, I'm facing a problem. Okay, minus equals, how do you do this? Okay, never mind. You know what, and you can actually, if you need to zoom in, you can even press C, the C like you would normally zoom in, or I don't know, but that's besides the point. And this actually has night vision also, so let me just do time set night, so it's gonna be all dark outside. So right now, as you guys can see, it's dark, but as soon as I activate night vision by clicking on N, it will light up almost every single part of this. Because of the sun's position, that place is still yellow, but it adds a little bit of light, and that's about it. So you can, camera 2, this was the camera that was to the left of the camera we were just viewing. So this was the camera we were just viewing, and now we're on camera 2 again. Same controls, you click on N for night vision, toggle. You can click on C to zoom in and zoom out like you would normally do in Minecraft. Click on left shift to exit the camera, and same for all the cameras. So this is actually a really cool feature, but right now we're gonna set the time to day. So next up, we have Claymore explodes 1 second after a mob or player walks within 5 blocks in front of the mine. Right-clicking the Claymore while holding wire cutters will defuse the mine and allow you to break it. Right-clicking with flint and steel equipped with will re-enable it. So let's get a Claymore right here. Claymore. Okay. And how does it work? Claymores will explode 1 second after a mobile player walks within 5 blocks in front of the mine. Okay. right clicking the claymore, right? Okay, so I'm gonna spawn a mob. First I'm gonna set the difficulty to easy, and now we're gonna spawn a zombie, and let's see if anything happens. So we're actually gonna spawn the zombie far away from the house because I don't want an explosion near my house. So we're gonna oh dear. We just have some technical errors that can be fixed in a jiffy. And now I'm gonna spawn a zombie. Okay, it's daytime. Time set light. Now the zombie isn't okay, but it just killed both of the zombies. So this claymore thing is actually really cool, and I for sure will be using it, you know, just for nothing. Haha, just kidding. Time set day. Okay, mistyped. Good. Now we go here. The code breaker can hack any keypad, password protected. So this is actually a very expensive thing, and 5 uses with a 2 of 3 chance of it working. Okay, we need to set our difficulty back to peaceful. So all the mobs are now gone, and so the code breaker, I'm just gonna get a code breaker in our inventory and a password protected chest. Okay, let's clear out our really messy inventory. That is much better. Okay, so now I'm gonna place a password protected chest, and I'm gonna just set up a code 1234 and then save and continue. So I click on 1234. You can either do it with the keyboard or this keypad provided, and you don't have to click on enter on anything. As soon as you complete the passcode correctly, it'll open up. So I'm just gonna place a claymore and a SecurityCraft manual, because why not? And we click on code breaker, and we don't even need to enter the password. It can just open up. Right now, that because we are in a creative mode, it works all the time, but as soon as I go into game mode survival, it does not have a good chance of working, and now it just broke like an eye offender would. Anyways, game mode creative, and you can just do that. Anyways, let's break this, and like a normal chest, if you break that, crystal quartz is used to craft crystal quartz blocks. That's just a decoration stuff. Dirt mine. Now I will show this to you guys. This is the very interesting part. So almost all the main ores and blocks come in mines. So you have a track mine, you have an ancient debris mine, and every stuff. And this brings me to our prank. So we're just gonna go ahead and get a diamond ore mine or any. So if your friend does not have this mod installed, they'll of course not be able to see this ore stone mine. But if your friends do have this mod installed, they'll be able to see this. So what you're gonna do is, first you wanna identify if your friend does have it or not. Supposing your friend does have it, that doesn't matter. So we're gonna get stone diamond ore mine. We're gonna get a camera like so. Just gonna get a camera monitor, and that should be all, and just a grass block. So for this demonstration, I'm gonna be using a single player world. You guys of course will use a multiplayer server. So what you wanna do is, on like a normal stuff, what you would be having, right now I'm in a super flat world. So right here you would be having a stone, of course, like in normal. So we're just gonna place stone, and everywhere where you would have normally have had stone, I'm gonna place stone everywhere where it would have been normally in a default world, like so. And everything else is would already have been stone for you. So you're gonna lure them into this, and we're gonna place 2 diamond ores mine. And to control this mine, we're gonna place a mine remote access tool, and we're gonna connect it to every one of these things. So of course there are no more empty slots, because this actually provides just 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 should be okay. And what you want to do is then place a security camera, just like so, mount a camera monitor, and now we're gonna go back up. So we're gonna now get normal stone, so that it does not look so suspicious. And then you're gonna force your friend to come into this stuff. For this right now, I'm gonna use dirt, actually not a grass block, a dirt, so that it looks way less suspicious. So you would normally have this, and then this, and then I'm just gonna mark this spot and get a sign. Or you can just lure your friend to say that, hey, I just found a secret diamond base, or I just found secret blueprints, you wanna come there? And if, or you can just type in free diamonds, and if your friend is a noob, of course they'll fall for this prank. So we're gonna go ahead with done, and we're gonna act as if we do have a friend. So I have this base right here, of course. We're gonna have the camera monitor, and we have only one camera as of now. We're gonna activate the night vision. So one mistake I actually did here, as you guys can see, I covered up this thing, which I shouldn't have. So I just wanted to show you guys that that can also happen, so you should always be very careful. And this prank should go perfectly. So we're gonna see here, and we're gonna break the block here. Then we're gonna just go ahead and act as if nothing ever happened. So they're gonna dig down, and then let me go back to my base and act as if one of my friends are there. So you're gonna open the camera monitor, and you're gonna see night vision, and you can move around. This is actually an enclosed space because of course we covered up. And right now I'm gonna act so if you see your friend digging, or if you don't have the camera monitor, if you're in survival or something, you can just see. So, oh, okay, my friend is digging. Then you go to the mine remote access tool, and once you see your friend digging, well, they're dead now. Detonate, 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 detonate. I just detonated all of this, and 3 2 1, and look at the damage, guys. So the stone mines actually do remain. These don't get deleted even when you blow this whole chunk up. And that is how you can prank your friends with this amazing tool. And that is all, I guess. Okay, I'm just acting too weird today. So disguise module, electrified. So we're gonna just quickly go over all of these. Fake water bucket. Okay, so fake water bucket can actually do a lot of damage to any kind of people in survival. So we're gonna place it near the cows, and as you guys can see, they'll die really soon. This fake water bucket is actually actually can cause damage. So as you guys just saw, all the cows died and they left. Okay guys, don't do this in real life. I mean, it's bad. Sentry, I have to talk about the sentry. So this sentry can actually manage, I'm sorry, it can actually kill a lot of mobs for you. So I'm gonna place some sentries right in front of my house right now, like so, and then we're gonna bind it with the sentry remote control, and then we're gonna see what happens. So when I right click it, it will show me the two sentries that I bounded to, these two, and I can actually set everything here. I can either go in camouflage mode or aggressive mode or idle mode. Camouflage mode, they will remain camouflaged, but they will attack anyone who comes near them. Then we have the aggressive mode. This actually shows up and they'll attack anyone, of course, unless you've set a specific setting that I'll just show you guys. This is aggressive mode and this is idle mode. It'll attack no one. So if you know that you're gonna have a visitor at your house, you can probably set it to idle mode. Okay, I just keep binding and unbinding and this is hostile mobs and players. So if I set it to camouflage aggressive mode, and then I just wanted to attack all the hostile mobs, then I'll hostile mobs only mode. And if I wanted to only attack strangers or players, then I'll do players only. And if I want both, then I'll do hostile mobs and players. So I'll give you an example. Easy. Oh shoot, I accidentally quit the world. I'll just get back to the world in a minute. Alright guys, we are back, and as I was saying, we'll just spawn a zombie, spawn egg, and you guys will see something. So as you guys can see, it's attacking the zombie. So I just killed the zombie for you. Now you can take its flesh. Oh, that was a really nasty thing. So that is how the sentry works. Let's just set the time, set day, and let's do difficulty peaceful. Done. Amazing. Next up, we have this SecurityCraft technical. We have password protected stuff like password protected furnace. We have password protected key. We just have this keypad. I don't really know why you need a password protected furnace, but you know, it helps. So this is a frame and this is a key panel. So I'm gonna use the key panel and frame right now. For example, okay, let's just see. You can take the frame in here, or you can just, and you can do the key panel, or you can just take the keypad. So if I place an iron door here and show you guys, so we have the iron door. Let's get rid of this, and then you know, a keypad, 1 2 3 4, and now I believe it should open up my door. Yes, so it just opened up my door. Of course you can set it wherever you want, or rather than this, you can just have 3 different varieties of doors. This is a reinforced iron door. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this. There's a reinforced iron door, there's a scanner door, and this is a keypad door. So these are just 3 different kind of doors. So first, reinforced door. You can, okay, of course you can break it and survive. Yeah, of course you can break it in creative, but not in survival. So there's just a normal iron door. After that, you have the scanner door. This, if you walk through it, it'll say hello Dangwang game. Now the thing is, it doesn't always close when you're away. It doesn't close automatically. You have to go there again to close it, or instead of the door itself, you can get an iron door, and then you can place a retinal scanner. Also, if you want to remove the sentries, you can actually click on them to remove them. You have to remove the block beneath it, and then it goes. Otherwise, you can't do anything. You cannot remove the sentry. Anyways, so if I remove the scanner door and get the iron door, and I get the retinal scanner over here, then as you guys just saw, it opened up. So if I'm far away, of course it won't. I touch the retinal scanner, opens up, and then it closes on its own. So if you didn't want to actually go there and then close it like in the scanner door, you can just use that. Or if you want, you can also use the keypad door. So 1 2 3 4, and then so if you're just gonna visit here, you can just click on 1 2 3 4, and then the door will open and it will close on its own. So you'll have to go quick. And then you have this furnace mine, and then you'll have different kind of mines. This is excellent. Intelligent is a refillable mine holding up to 4 bounces betties. This is not too interesting. Inventory scanner is used by placing 2 scanners a block apart. So we're gonna create an okay, how about we just remove this door? Okay, we're gonna get in the inventory scanner. Oh, silly me. So we're gonna place it here. Okay, we're gonna have to crouch, and then you gotta place it here and here. Now note, if you place it 2 blocks away, they won't connect together. You have to place them 1 block away only. But anyways, so how does this work? Even I don't know. Let's see. Facing each other, when placed correctly, a laser field should spawn between them. When a player walks through this field, any blocks or items present in the scanner's GUI that are also present in the player's inventory will either be deleted, or a red zone signal will be emitted, depending on the scanner setting. Fine, I was just reading that too quick. Apologize. I apologize. So just gonna place the 3rd scanner real quick. Alright, perfect. Now if I do this, I can probably put on rotten flesh. Yeah, that sounds so very disgusting. So, prohibited, emit redstone on items found. Okay, that's a little strange. I cannot change this setting. What's up with this? Okay. So now everyone is set. So if I go through this, does anything happen? Okay. Store found items, no. So how do I change this? Okay, this is kind of odd. What I read in it is but how am I then supposed to change the setting? It says admin mode and stuff. Okay, this inventory scanner, I'm gonna have to get back to you guys with this. But anyways, we have a lot of stuff in here that we may not be able to cover today, but we have this key card reader. and we're gonna get a level 5 keycard just for demonstration purposes. Just gonna show it to you guys. Keycard reader. We're gonna get all the level keycards. So we're gonna have a level 1 keycard reader. I'm sorry, level 1 keycard, level 2 keycard, 3, 4, and then we're gonna have the 5, and then we have this limited use card. Then you have a universal key changer. We'll use that later. So if you guys place a keycard reader above here, and let's say you place an iron door right below it, so this, you need to set this up. So select the level of security that you want. Only players with a, so if I set the level of security 3, then I can, if it's equal to or higher, so if they have 4 or 5, then they'll be able to enter. Okay, I just swiped it accidentally. If I set it to equal to, then they need to guess what key card it is. So level 3 key card, it just opened. If I swipe a level 4 key card, it won't swipe, and you can do this for everything. I'm not sure that you can actually change it. So level 3 key card. Now I'm just going to see. Okay, you cannot actually change it. Limited use key card, you can only use it 5 times, and we need my key card's level 6. It's requiring level 3, so that's besides the point. Anyways, now we're gonna have, okay, I accidentally lost the security manual. Yes, so level 3 key card, level 4 key card, level 5 key card, limited use key card. Next, mine. So we're gonna place a mine here, and we can actually control it with a mine remote access tool. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get a zombie spawner. Perfect. We're gonna set the difficulty to easy. We're going to set the time to night. Perfect. Now I shall demonstrate how it works. So if I place this mine, I'm going to bind it to this remote access. So if I detonate, the mines will detonate, and as you guys just saw, it will create a lot of chaos. So we had all these security cameras lying around. Anyways, but if I, for example, get a zombie to, hey zombie, come here. Yes, so the zombie just stepped on it and he blew up. We are having a lot of, so I just placed a mine right here. Walk on it. Okay, now either way he walks, he's gonna be guarded with mines. Let's actually get a 2 protection layer. Okay, that mine just blew me up because creeper stepped on that mine. Yes, so the skeleton just stepped on that. I'm sorry, a zombie stepped on that mine. This guy is now going to step on the mine soon enough, and it blew me up. So as you guys just saw, it works like a TNT. So if there's a creeper, the creeper will also blow up. Same with, I believe, every kind of hostile mob, except for spiders, of course. Spiders will not actually blow up, and if I bind it to here, I can actually remotely control it. So you guys look to the left of your screen right now, or the left of this video, detonate, it just blew up. So that is how a mine works. And now I've seemed to created tons of craters in the ground. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the manual. This is gonna be a long video. Okay, let's set the time. Set day, difficulty, peaceful. Perfect. Now moving on to the mine remote access control tool. I just showed you guys that. Not so much of an expensive tool, but again, this motion activated light is actually a really interesting thing. So I'm just gonna build up on my house. Okay, actually I'm not gonna build up, I'm just gonna use world edit. Stay tuned for another world edit tutorial. But wooden axe, I'm sure you guys already know how this works, but if you guys don't know, stay tuned for another video. Set dirt, yeah, dirt, oh, DII, no, just gonna go ahead and set it real quick, very quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Set dirt. This is actually really quick. I mean, of course, I've used World Edit before, like not in one of my videos before, but I will soon. Actually, I am doing it right now. Set dirt, and then okay, we can actually do this really quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the ceiling so that it's really dark, and we're gonna not make a beautiful house, we're gonna make this kind of a house, you know, just so that there's no source of light. And we're just gonna use this, and then set dirt. Perfect. Now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and block off every single thing here, and I'm gonna do it from the inside, and I'll make sure. Okay, how is there light coming? Okay, that is an error. We do not need any kind of light. Okay, yeah, the light is coming from here. I'm gonna block this up, so make sure it's just a square chunk. Now we're gonna block the light in. So I'm still not sure how the light is coming in, but anyhow, so if we place these motion activated lights, I know they look kind of creepy right now, but it doesn't matter. So if I'm in the range of a specific block, it'll, you see this place is lit up. Oh, I'm sorry, my book just fell. This place is lit up now. There's no problem of any kind of darkness. We're gonna get out of here. Motion activated light done. Panic button looks like a button but works the same way as a lever. Password protected chest. I'm sure you guys all know this. I just showed it to you guys. Password protected furnace. You just gotta put in the password and allow access. Portable radar will send the owner a chat message whenever a player is inside of the radars. Okay. So this is actually a really cool thing. For example, for right now I actually do not have. Okay, how do you set a radar? And then done. Okay, that's kind of cool. But if I just spawn a villager, it should send me a chat message. Villager is actually not a person, but it did not send me a message. Well, that's kind of sad, but anyways, now villagers have all taken over my house as I see it. Get in, you idiots. Get in. Okay, no more coming out. Get in and stay in. Our boys took care of it. Again, there's a lot of stuff in here, like projector, and there are a lot of things, but we're not gonna see those today. There's gonna be a part 2 to this video. But anyways, alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Also subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, because I post videos every single week. And yeah guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.